Hey guys, it's DbdKmp, the Business in my house, and welcome back, folks, one and all, to an update video via or on the internet of the data, instead of Wi-Fi. Look at that, we have another video coming out soon, or maybe it's two videos, I don't know. Anyway, of that game particularly, I have to edit the list though. And we have, I'm not sure if I did two videos or not, but if not, well, if I already have, then there's two more coming out pretty soon to this one, and it will not do it. Okay, so it's not going to show it, some damn reason or another. So this list, if you'll let me use it, there we go. Look at that. Okay. There we go. A little bit longer. I'm starting it off slow because, as I try to get slowly into it, as I go along, and then when I get more into it each time, for each new game series that I put out there, we'll have longer minutes. It'll just start out with lower minutes, if that makes any sense, because it's just something that I'm slowly trying to do. I mean, as I go along, there'll be even more minutes, but it won't be as minutes as I want to put into it because I just want to focus on other things. I want to get them done first. If that makes any sense. Now, you might as well take a long look. I was thinking about recording this while I did a recording of this entire playlist of Doom 1. Now, the thing is, you wouldn't see it until it comes out anyway, so you might as well take a long look at the last numbers. I finally got off, had a chance to edit numbers. The last one I finally did was of an older video, of 28, and there's some more older videos. They were back done in October. So I'm not sure if I want to do this monthly, weekly, or what. I just know that I made this longer than it should be, and you know what? It's okay. I mean, it's not that I haven't enjoyed it thus far. I have come to find out I have not fully been able to fully enjoy levels that have made me jump through hoops just to find out on my own that I needed to find things while I was not recording. Save state, redo the whole damn thing again so that I can go through it as if I never did it, but yet I did it anyway. That doesn't make any sense, but anyway. So, yeah, the lead video is of the latest, so you might as well see them as I, upload that one. Yep, 23. The last one will be 24. I'm not sure what I'm going to put the part as, or the next one, the one after that is going to be. But you might as well know that is not permanent. I like the numbers, but because that is not the right number, I'm going to put it as it is according to the list. Now, it's unfortunate that I cannot do anything about, or no, that's not me. I'm sorry. It's unfortunate that once you start a playlist, of older videos, oh, dang it. It just, I thought maybe you had to get all the ammunition in the level. Maybe that's not all levels. I have no clue because, as well as I should explain that I wasn't able to do. So I might as well just do it in this video while I'm thinking about it. There was a time when I said you have to get all ammunition and all that crap, right? Well, maybe you don't, not in all levels. I mean, maybe some of them. I'm not sure. I just noticed as well as that you might notice a few videos where I got 100% items. And, and I didn't get all the ammunition. Well, that is unfortunate because I did not realize at the time that, I was like, okay. And I didn't even think about it during the time I was recording. I just thought, well, okay, I just wanted to get it over with, read the score, and that was it. So that was it during that time. I'm paying more close attention, even though it's kind of too late for that. But hey, so oops.
Anyway,
Sorry about that. So anyway, might as well hear from the actual in the time. That was the past me. That's another past me. It says, well, anyway. So what was I saying now before I stopped? I didn't mean to click on that video, but yeah, I mean literally, there is that coming up soon. So I do apologize, but I'm not gonna take it down and try to redo it. In fact, I almost thought I actually had to do spawning VATS again. Yes, it's a level. What it is that it's not out yet. It's not in video form yet. It's not up. It's not been posted yet. And you may be confused by when it was published and whatnot, but let's just be clear here. I just wanted, when I put it in the description, I want you to know specifically when I had to do it, and then sometimes there'd be it didn't finish uploading until then, because it might have started then, because believe it or not, that's when I started it. That video, that particular said video, on that particular day, but it didn't finish uploading until then, and sometimes it might be another day. I don't know. It all depends on what I've already got uploaded and whatnot. So and I do try to typically do them. I really do all on the same day when I upload. That I record. I try to upload them at the same day. Can't always promise that, but hey, because especially when as late as it gets and later it gets and the longer the video it is, the longer it takes before I can get other videos that I've recorded uploaded. So that's another reason. So that's another thing to keep in mind. You don't know that, but I do. Because, you do now. Other than me telling you, obviously. I've been taking my slow stance at, I've been trying to force myself to put as much as I could into Doom, but I just didn't make it in the time limit frame that I had set for myself, because I wanted to do it particularly for the Halloween event, all the way through the 31st. That didn't work out too well, because of other reasons, and let me tell you, I got stuck. One of the levels I hated. I didn't hate it at the beginning, but when I started getting through it, going on and on and on, and trying to figure out how to get through it, boy, I hated it. And then there was another one, and then I found another one off screen. I hate it. And what it involves is jumping platforms. Oh God, yes. That's another thing. You can kind of do them, but they're not. It's not really going to be that good. Why is this bent up? I need to move this fan up into the attic or something, because it's kind of in the way anyway. But this fan, I got it right here. I can't show you. I don't know if it works or not. I have never hooked it up. It's actually one of those ones you actually have to wire in. You can't just, but you could wire a plug to it if you know what the hell you're doing. And that's the thing, you gotta know what you're doing. With or without the hell, which, by the way, in my time, hell was a cuss word. Yes, it was. When I was growing up, when I was a kid, I was told never to say hell. Because it was a bad word. I was forbidden to say it. Yet, I find in my life a lot of times I've had to say it anyway. Now, all of a sudden, it's not a bad word. But bitch is a bad word. It's always been a bad word, but now the difference is that we're censoring it out like it's a cuss word. Really? Why? I'm not afraid to say bitch. The difference is that I won't say it actually to someone's face. Even though I may feel differently about them, but hey, I'm actually sitting on a table. I never thought I could sit on because of my weight. Probably should get more in the middle. I don't know if that'll make a difference or not. But, yeah, I mean, literally, I have enjoyed Doom. I have to say, overall, despite of it, actually, that's probably the same thing. I don't know. Let's look that up real quick, shall we? Oh, no, before we do that, that thing get done? Because I always try to make sure that it gets done, or let's see, 11 minutes ago, 23. Okay, so that's 2:37. I want to take out. I know I'm doing this kind of while I'm recording, but it gets it out of the way and it keeps. It just gets it done. It won't take too long to get these uploaded anyway. So let's see. You get to actually see me, which I don't always show on camera, put down things like this. It's not the way to cheat the system. It's just for right now. It's just a temporary number. I already know what number it needs to be, but and all that. It's just I'm trying to get it uploaded as quick as I can. Even though it may still take a bit of time, but that way I'm not taking all my time and just putting this and that, blah 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 blah. This video was recorded on, which by the way, this was yesterday. But I'm not gonna put that in the description. So on Monday, November 2nd. There is no at because I don't know what time. I can never keep track of the time. I try my best to get it to show on camera, but I can still never remember what time. So that's why I'm not jotting it down. I mean, even though I probably should actually be putting down what time it actually was recorded, but it really doesn't really matter anyway, as long as it gets recorded and uploaded, right? This is on Tuesday, which is today, by the way. And I am going back into scheduling these, so that's a plus, Yeah, I don't know. So 03/2020. Yeah, because that's the right date that it's actually being uploaded on. But it was actually recorded on Monday. I could say, well, this is recorded on such a live streamed on one day and recorded the next or something, and then I don't know. I could do that, but I'm not going to. Oh crap! I knew there was something I forgot. I never do this that I can remember of anyway. So November 3rd, 11/11. Okay, so there you go, and then I add it to the playlist so it can be up there. Even though the videos can get buried, but I have a simple solution to that. This won't take long to get done. I'm not sure. It might take a little bit longer than the other one, but not as half as long as any other ones that I've had. They're big files. I mean, the more higher it is in the capacity, it takes about 7 minutes, maybe 9. Okay. So, but anyway, the solution you want to know is right here. All I have to do is go through here. Well, not the comment section, but I can go through here and click on. I don't want to click on that because I already have it preset. Okay, and then I can go through here and go through edit and schedule it. See, the thing is, it doesn't show you scheduling. Now, I'm not mistaken. I may be wrong about this, but in order for it to show that it's scheduled, you probably have to do it while it's uploading. So, I don't know. I mean, I've never been able to get videos to be premiering on whatever for whatever reason when it comes to YouTube. But anyway, so let's look up. What was I looking up for now? I don't remember now. Okay. Right, despite and in spite. We'll look them up differently. I mean, separately. No, 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 no. We don't want the weather. We don't want BitChute. I was going to do that because I thought, I don't really want to register my phone number. To be honest, I don't really think I should be registering my Gmail either because it could change. Not because I wanted to change. It's just, sometimes things happen, blah, 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 You might lose your number. You might lose access to your email. Even if you're jotted down even if you remember it all this time, because that's been known to happen. So maybe not recently, but it has. So in the past. Let's see. Despite. What? Oh, I don't want to look at what culture. What does despite mean? Hello. Hurricane ETA rapidly intensifies. Now a major category 4 hurricane. That's not one thing that scares me. $30 is just upload a 9-minute somewhat video. I think something's gone wrong. Maybe I need to exit out that. That'll probably help out. And this will help out too if I get rid of that. Not that it really should matter because, even if it's on Wi-Fi, it seems to be a problem. I mean, it really shouldn't matter at all whether you're on data or not, unless it's limited. And then you have to go through the process of, maybe I shouldn't have so many things open. That's just the way things go. Now let's see. It used to show, believe it or not, of the video that I'm on right now, but it didn't actually show the minutes or anything like that. I guess they disabled it and put it in hidden while I'm recording. Let's look it up again. I mean, surely to God it doesn't require internet for me to record, for God's sakes. There we go. Without being affected by, in spite of, he remains a great leader despite age and infirmity. Okay, what is... I'd rather have a question mark there. And then... in spite of and despite have a similar meaning to although or even though. They express a contrast between two things. Despite is a little more formal than in spite of. Isn't it like one word, not separate? I have no idea. We usually use in spite of and despite with a noun. He got the job in spite of his prison record. Okay. Not many people do that, but there are jobs out there that will do that. I know this. But, So there you go. So, that's what that means. Okay, so I wasn't really sure how to clarify, how to explain it. But I use it kind of both ways. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know if it really makes a difference or not. I just know that I may not have enjoyed it, the level, all the way through, but I have enjoyed Doom overall. And that's the truth. And that's overall what I wanted to really say. I don't know if I, now I didn't mention, I don't know if I should be using despite or in spite of. I have No clue. All I know is what I know, and that about sums it up. So, and yeah, there are my videos. And I do have a channel that I co-own. Yes, co-own. It is The True Evil Show, just like the page, and the, even though I can't use my username or anything like that, which is fine. But I can definitely talk to the account through The True Evil Show, so that represents me. You know, and I can say that for a fact because me and the Black King created it together. With the help of someone else, but let's not go there. But anyway, we are co-creators of the channel, which is a link in the descriptions. Let me just show you the link. Okay, what you should be able to find, like, say if I go here, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back again. We're recording good because this is the channel that we want. It's not yet on BitChute. Try to get it on there. Now this here, no playlists are showing because there is a playlist there, but it's invisible right now. I am the co-owner of it because we share the deal. We both feel that it's important that we both are there, even if we both don't play the same game. Even though we might play like demos together, but like he takes one video, you know, whatever game that is. I take the video, take whatever game that is, but he still has to be there because we are the co-creators of this deal. You know, we're not going to be in the habit of making separate videos saying, okay, this is just DbdKmp, or this is just the Black King, and blah, 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 you know. We're not going to do that. What we're going to do is we're going to say featuring, even if we had to put it in description, which is fine, you know, because that's what we're going to start doing. And it will be not every day, not every week, probably every other month or so, whenever we feel like we can get together to schedule a time to absolutely be together to record a session or two. And so yeah, please feel free to subscribe to the True Evil Show. It doesn't particularly have anything to do with evil, but it will at some point when we're starting live streaming, even though it's not really real, it's just part of the show. That's why hence the True Evil Show. You know, I can't really put all that in the description, but it's it says right here, should say it. This is where the Black King and DbdKmp will be uploading streams for backup. Well, there's not just that though. We have we really shouldn't have like it really, I mean, really, it really doesn't really matter how we have this set up for like links and stuff, but you know, you know, at some point we will be up on BitChute, but by then we hope to have all of our videos, even for our separate channels. We may have to combine it into one, but hey, it's better than not having any videos. I mean, that way, but there's going to be a difference, though. The True Evil Show is not going to be anything to do with what we generally play, unless it's like whatever longer the amount of time that we didn't and show off things we wouldn't normally do. And I'm not talking about we, I should say, because I'm not the only one anyway. Not gonna be doing anything inappropriate. It's just things like you know, and generally talking and discussing and doing voices because, well, what you don't know is that we both provide voices for each other because, you know, even though it's kind of like it's like as we're recording, It's not edited in or anything like that. We just do it as we record. And so, you know, like I help sometimes with the voices too for his videos. He doesn't put featuring me because there's not enough room in there. Probably should put it in the description, but you know, for the voices. But it really is too late in the ballpark game to do that anyway. At least for a lot of videos that have been already uploaded. The newer videos, we might start doing that, you know. Don't want to start putting it at the last bit of videos that we start putting up for one particular playthrough. And as far as streams go, it's just stream games that, if we can do it. If we can't upload it up here, they will definitely be up there. One way or another, we will be on BitChute. And I'm going to tell you this much. If you don't like that, then I'm sorry, but you know, the hell of it is that it won't let me see that. Look at that. It's turned off for kids. This action is turned off for content made for kids. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. It's probably because we all need a subscription or whatever. I'm not sure, but that channel is not for kids either. So every upload that we even uploaded up on there has been nothing to do with kids. So it's not kids content. This is our channel. So pretty much this is also the introduction to the channel. Again, not that I very often show this channel because we don't often get on it, but we do it together. So, but we don't host it put it as it's a shared deal. Even though we both co-own it, you know, because we don't want them taking down the channel, but at the same time we feel the people ought to know who subscribe. Truthfully, we do own it together because we create the show. It's kind of like Syndigo. The difference is that, let's see, Syndigo. They have more than one. They may have more than two people actually helping provide content, and it's a shame that when I say had, I mean originally I guess it started out with two actual people besides me and the Black King, Daniel Kyer and I forget his name now. Yeah, they have another channel by now. Yeah, Kids with Problems. Damn. So no longer tells you the information, but if you go to Kids with Problems, I think it'll tell you. They quit doing anything with Mark, though. They were collabing with Markiplier. When I say Mark, I mean Markiplier. And some guy that used to be with Markiplier. I don't think he's with him either. So, it's a, see, look, Markiplier has Grinder. They got a bunch of great music, but the thing is, they no longer will be doing anything because if you read this one right here, Fine, I'll send a vlog goodbye and thank you. You'll know why, because I guess it was just too hard for him to make videos without Daniel Kyer, because he committed. Yes, as much as I hate to say it, and I never make jokes about subjects like these. Never. And I hate when shows do that, because I think it's funny and popular, and people say they like the show. I'm glad you liked the show, but they still shouldn't be making fun of it. So I think it's funny. Anyway, he committed suicide. Yeah, he did. That's what they said anyway. I don't know if that's really true or not, but I'm not going to really call him out for it. So all I know is that Daniel Kyer had passed away because he just saw it was. He attempted suicide, but he wasn't able to completely die until he finally was in the hospital with people around him, his friends, his family, and it was hard, and they went through an emotional deal, because see, Markiplier for a long time didn't have anything uploaded, so then he finally uploaded the video, and then he took a break after that as well, and then came back finally. Took him a while just to, but that's what happened to that guy. Anyway, I will see you all later.